Tasting you beaut. Oh, and with Kangaroo. Hello, everybody. I do like to have a bit of fun. Yes, I'm going to be doing a summer berry salad, and with a raspberry vinaigrette. And I thought, you know what? I need a protein or something with it, and I went into Woolies. Kangaroo was on sale, and I thought Kangaroo was going to blend beautifully with that raspberry vinaigrette. And I thought, you know what? I need a protein or something with it, and I went into Woolies. Kangaroo was on sale, and I thought Kangaroo was going to blend beautifully with that raspberry vinaigrette. And I went into Woolies. Kangaroo was on sale, and I thought Kangaroo was going to blend beautifully with that raspberry vinaigrette with all of the summer fruits. So let's get cracking. How are you going? Let me know where you're watching from, because I love knowing where people are watching from. All right, what I'm going to do is, let's get straight into it. This is the Micro Pro Grill, right? So this will go into the microwave oven. There's my microwave there. I've got a 900 watt microwave, which is perfect for all of the Tupperware products, all right? Anything you do on the barbecue, under the grill, in the oven, in the toaster or the sandwich press, this thing will do it in the microwave oven. This is made out of it's stainless steel. Yes, it can go into the microwave. Yes, it's totally safe. It's Tupperware silicone. So see that it's made out of it's stainless steel. Yes, it can go into the microwave. Yes, it's totally safe. It's Tupperware silicone. So see that there's like massive, generous footing underneath there. That's 100% silicone. Underneath here, this surface and this surface is Eterna. It's the longest lasting non-stick cookware on the planet, all right? And there's no PFOA made with them whatsoever. Never oil it, never spray it. Those cooking sprays, they're not healthy for you at all. Never spray it, never grease it, never oil it. It is totally 100% non-stick. Add olive oil or any oil for flavour, or if you want to, you might want to add like extra colour to it or flavour. That's perfectly fine, all right? So what we're going to do is, I've got some Kangaroo. I couldn't believe it. I went past and went, oh, do I want protein? Do I want protein? I went, oh, look at all that Kangaroo. I love Kangaroo. Apologies for the vegans. So all I'm going to do is just, literally, 3 big pieces. Absolutely gorgeous. I should have a little tub of water to wash my hands with. Absolutely. Oh, just delicious. You know, Kangaroo has more protein per 100 grams than beef and less fat. So it's actually really healthy for you. In some parts of Australia, kangaroos are a pest. All right, I digress. Okay, they're jumping off the shelves here. All right, so I've just got my Kangaroo in there. I might just add just a little bit of olive oil. Rub that around. And that's olive oil. Rub that around. And that's literally all I'm going to do. Now, some of it's quite thick, and some of it's quite thin, so it's probably not going to cook evenly. However, I'm just going to, let me just wash my hands again. Talk amongst yourselves for a moment. I love it. It's absolutely... Alright, so, if I wanted to, I can pop that into the casserole. Talk amongst yourselves for a moment. I love it. It's absolutely... Alright, so, if I wanted to, I can pop that into the casserole position. Just let me get rid of this olive oil around the top. I do use my Tupperware regularly, alright? So, I can pop it into the casserole position if I'm doing like lasagna, scones, chocolate cake, or I can turn it around quarter of a turn. That's now going to go into the grill position for all of my sausages, chops, rissoles, steaks, Kangaroo, whether I'm doing roast veggies or anything your grill or your sandwich press or your toaster will do, this will do in the microwave, all right? So we're just going to pop that straight into there. I'm going to pop that in for 5 minutes. While that's in there, let me just show you. I'm going to Look at these. These are brilliant, all right? Now, this is the crystal wave. So these will go straight from the fridge into the microwave. So if you've got a massive pot of... Where's the tab? Oh, the tab's hiding. There we go. So there's the generous tab there. If you've got a massive pot of spaghetti or pasta or apricot chicken or curried sausages, anything like that, you can then just pop that straight into the microwave, lift the vent open up to 600, it's either 600 or 650 watts to reheat. So this is not to cook food in. This is to reheat already previously cooked food. All right? But it also doubles as a fantastic salad bowl, which is what I'm going to do right now, okay? So, let's just pop that straight into there. I've got my salad spinner. The whole display's falling apart at the moment. I've got my salad spinner in here. There's my basket. That sits on the little peg, and that spins around. You've seen my video, calling out around the world. There's my salad spinner, all right? So what I'm going to do is, I already had a bag of greens, right? So you'd pop your greens into there. Oh, they're already pre-washed. Oh, perfect. Even better. I've just doubled my productivity. All right, so we've got there's our greens. Don't they look gorgeous in there? A whole bag of greens into there. Absolutely delicious. All right, now what we're going to do is, in here, we've got strawberries. I just went to town. It's like absolutely gorgeous, right? So what I'm going to do is, I've got my, where are the Tupperware scissors? Tiny micro teeth, which is ideal if you're going to be chopping up any meat, raw chicken, raw fish, cooked beef, cooked kangaroo, all of your herbs and things. And I'm just going to just chop them out. Because I can. All right. Okay, so we're literally just going to pop them in half. Oh, that one's a bit... Don't you love it when you buy the strawberries and it's like, oh, they need to be storing them in their VentSmart containers. You know your VentSmart? These little bubbies, VentSmarts, they're ideal for your berries. All right, so let's just do this. We're going to pop them straight into there. We'll just top and tail these. Alright, now, when you have an online Tupperware party, or indeed you might want to have an in-home Tupperware party, you can choose, as your party rewards, you can choose anything out of the full price collection for 70% off. Does depend on sales. And how awesome is this? Oh, this is a big one. There we go. So you might want to choose to get the scissors as your 70% off item, or you might want to choose to get the Tupperware that goes into the oven, or indeed the Micro Pro Grill. I've got a couple of them, all right? So there's our strawberries into there, right? Now, if I wanted to, I could just put all of my berries straight into there with a bit of bicarb, give that a bit of a rinse. But for the video, I've already done that. So what I'm going to do is just literally, there is my blackberries. There is my blueberries, and I'm going to save these raspberries. I'm going to do a raspberry vinaigrette. It's going to be absolutely delicious. All right, so in here, that's our... You probably can't see that, but I'll show you in just a minute. I've got more to come. Here is... I've got some beautiful prosciutto. I went to the deli. Fill that up with some prosciutto, please. I've got some prosciutto in here. I'm just going to, again, grab my Tupperware scissors, and I am literally... Let's just literally just going to do strips. Roughly chop. We don't want that fat, we'll get rid of that. Alright? Because you want, I do want some nice, let's just do a little bit. I want some nice little, salty, chewy bits of prosciutto in there to just counteract with the balance of the berries, all right? Absolutely. Just little bits. Yum. Oh, we don't want that. We'll just trim this up. How awesome is that? Yum! Oh! All right, so that's that. And then we've got some feta, some crumbly feta. So we're just going to crumble that straight into here. Absolutely delicious. Yum-o, because we get to lick our fingers afterwards as well. Alright. Yummy, 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 yummy. I want food in my tummy and I feel like eating. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, now, we've got some crumbly feta. Actually, let's just throw the lot in. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, now, we've got some crumbly feta. Actually, let's just throw the lot in. You know, you can take your clearmates straight to the deli and say, can you put like, 400 grams of feta cheese into there? Can you put the prosciutto straight into there, please? Can you see those chicken tenderloins? Can you put them straight into there? You can seal that and bring that home. That way you're not throwing out any single-use packaging. And you just pop that into the dishwasher or give it a hot tubby water and a soft cloth. And you're right to go. I don't contribute to landfill whatsoever. All right. Well, minimal. I don't like to. All right, so, can you see? In here, we've got our feta, prosciutto, we've got blackberries, strawberries, blueberries, we've got a bag of greens. Now what we're going to do is the fun part. Somebody bring me some water. This is the what's it called? It's called the Urban Max Blender. It's a handheld, portable, USB rechargeable, magnetized blender. Portable, USB rechargeable, magnetized blender. So that just clicks on there. You pop that into your USB port and you just charge that for a minimum 4 hours or overnight. And now that's good to go for about 2 weeks, right? So what we're going to do is olive oil, red wine vinegar. I am literally going to do equal to do is olive oil, red wine vinegar. I am literally going to do equal parts of olive oil to red wine vinegar. I'm also going to, I've got a whole punnet of raspberries. And I'm going to pop them straight into there. Woo! Oh, that one ran away. Okay, I've got some raspberries into there. I've got some Dijon mustard. And I'm going to do a healthy couple of tablespoons of Dijon mustard into there. And honey, honey, how you thrill me. Honey, honey. I've got some honey. And I've got a couple of healthy tablespoons of honey into there as well, right? Now, with the Urban Max Blender, it might not be on the retail store, but it might be on the wholesale store. So when you purchase a Tupperware online business store, but it might be on the wholesale store. So when you purchase a Tupperware online business account, not only do you have access to the retail store, you have access to the wholesale store, but it might be on the wholesale store. So when you purchase a Tupperware online business account, not only do you have access to the retail store, you have access to the wholesale store as well, and there are slightly different products there. All right, so you turn that around until the light goes green, press the button twice, upside down, Miss Jane, and the blades create this vortex. It's a 40-second cycle, right? Now, the blades aren't in the middle. They're slightly off-center, so that way the food comes in contact with the blades more often than if it was sitting in the center, right? So there's a 40-second... If it's done before the 40 seconds, all you have to do, press the button, and away you go, right? Now, there is our raspberry vinaigrette. We got a raspberry vinaigrette, the kind you find in the Tupperware store. Then I've got all of these, you know, the Eco Plus bowls. Looks like something from the 80s, doesn't it? Some sort of, woo! These are a set of 6 bowls. You can buy them singly or save as a set. It's made out of a product called Eco Plus. What Tupperware do is they take single-use plastic and they treat it They remove all of the impurities and they turn it into Tupperware bowls, drink bottles, lunch boxes, all sorts of crazy things. These ones are actually heat resistant. So just like this one that I'm using as my salad bowl that has reheatable that can go into the microwave, this can also have hot food placed into them. So you can use that as your tomato soup bowl or as your raspberry vinaigrette bowl, all right? Now, people are slightly different to salads. People last longer when they're dressed. Salads last longer when they're undressed, all right? Okay, so what we'll do is there's our raspberry vinaigrette. We pop that straight into there. We will be ready to dress that as soon as we're done. Then what we've got here, I've got my salad on the go. This is the one, it's got the built-in cutlery that's in there as well. There's my little salad container, so now I can do my raspberry dressing. How awesome is that? I've got my little raspberry dressing that I can pop that straight into there. I can pop that into there and I will just literally take that off and I will grab just some of this salad. There we go. And I'll pop that into the fridge so I can have that when I come home from my activities tomorrow. Hang on a minute, let me pop this straight into the fridge. Alright, so, because, you know, you may as well do a video while you're prepping your food for the week, right? So there is our salad, okay? So what I'm going to do nuts to show you, right? Oh, and I've got these nuts. I want to show you how I do these, because I haven't done it in a while. I've got walnuts. We've just got some walnuts straight into there. We'll spread them around, and I've got some more honey. Honey, honey, how you thrill me. Honey, honey. We'll just drizzle that honey all over those walnuts. This is like a candied walnut. So there's my honey with our walnut. I don't know if you can see that properly. All I'm going to do is pop that straight into the grill position. Grab that kangaroo out. We'll pop that straight into there. And we'll pop that in for 3 minutes and then we'll just check it. Now, let me show you this kangaroo. Look at all this liquid that's come straight out of there. Let me show you this. This is incredible. Let me show you. Look at that. How amazing is that? That's come out of all of that meat. See how it's so moist and tender. It's absolutely beautiful. See, now the tops are slightly pink. They're a little bit pink. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip them over. Pop that straight into there. Once those walnuts are done, we'll pop that in for another few minutes. I can now add a little bit of corn flour to that, which I think I might actually do right now. Make up a nice little gravy to have with it. Now, where's some corn flour? I've got some corn flour here. I will just grab just a spoonful of corn flour. Maybe a tablespoon of corn flour. Then all I have to do is grab my Tupperware whisk away. Oh. And I can, actually, you know what I should have done? I should have just popped this in my microwave jug. Honey, honey, how you thrill me. And I can just pop that, I'll pop this in the other microwave. We'll pop that in for a minute and we'll do like a quick little kangaroo gravy while that's happening. Just pop that, I'll pop this in the other microwave. We'll pop that in for a minute and we'll do like a quick little kangaroo gravy while that's happening over there. Then we'll just pop the lid on this Dijon mustard. We'll pop the lid on these walnuts as well. Now some people join Tupperware just to deck out their pantry at cost price. So not only do you earn 15 to 25% when you turn Tupperware into a side hustle, dun 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 dun, dun, dun Tupperware side hustle, you can also get a permanent personal discount of 15 to 25%, so you can do out your pantry, your fridge, your freezer. If there's lots of beautiful things that you like I saw almost 30 years ago, there was so much that I liked. So you can do out your pantry, your fridge, your freezer. If there's lots of beautiful things that you like I saw almost 30 years ago, there was so much that I liked, I joined, and I now claim a discount, and you also get free Tupperware as well. What's better than cost price Tupperware? Free Tupperware, baby, absolutely. All right, so there's our raspberry vinaigrette. We've got our kangaroo waiting to go back in. We've got 5 seconds on the clock. We've got our salad just in here. Let's pull this out, and we'll pop that in just for another 3 minutes. There we've got our candied walnuts. Now you do have to act quick, people. We'll grab the cover of this, and we will. This is the Ultra Pro. It goes into the microwave, it'll go into the oven, it'll go into the freezer, alright? So these cool really quickly. So what we'll do is, we will just, can you see this here? I'm just going to literally just separate them because we don't want chunks, right? But we want a beautiful sweet crunch in our salad, right? So I'm just separating them so they don't all stick together. I'm just going to quickly pop this in the freezer right now. We want a beautiful sweet crunch in our salad, right? So I'm just separating them so they don't all stick together. I'm just going to quickly pop this in the freezer right now. Oh, yum, oh, yum, oh. Okay, so while we're waiting, let's grab, I'll show you. Okay, so while we're waiting, let's grab, I'll show you a couple of things, right? Let's show you. Most of the lunch boxes and lunch bags, they're insulated lunch bags, most of them come with a bento box. Now, whether it's I don't know if you can see this over here, whether that is a rectangle bento box with 4 compartments, or whether it's a rectangle bento box with 3 compartments, or whether it's another, where are we? There's another bento box that's got 2 compartments. These ones have 4 compartments. Then, if you're lucky, you've got this one here, which is brilliant. I'm going to show you something. There's that one there, so you can throw in your tossed salad into here. So when you're going away somewhere, right? You throw in your salad. Yum-o. So there's our salad that we've got into there. Feta, berries, all of our leafy greens. We've got in here, there's a bento in here as well, right? So you might want to fill in the rest of your raspberry vinaigrette. You got a raspberry dressing. Fill that up with some raspberry dressing. You might want to then throw in some crackers or some cheese. You might throw in some cucumber sticks, some celery sticks. You can then seal that. You can seal that. You can pop that all into the fridge. Grab your handle. Pop that straight into there. So see how there's lots of different options that are available with lunch. How stylish and cute is that? Romantic dinner for 2, anybody? All right, so how awesome is that? So what we're going to do is, we'll grab this here. We'll pull that out. Yum-o. Can you see how it's just starting to brown up on the top? So if I wanted to, I could pop it back in for another little bit longer, but Kangaroo is perfect undercooked. I'm going to let that rest for quite a few minutes. Actually, I won't for the video. If I was not doing a video, I would let it rest for about 10 minutes. But because I'm doing a video, let me show you. We've got our, can you see here? Kangaroo on the flexible cutting mat. I've got this happening here. Let's grab our Tupperware Mastro knife. We are now going to, this is really hot. I should let it I don't have chef hands. I should let it rest, but I wanted to show you how easy it's really, really hot. See how it's pink on the inside? Lamb is gorgeous in here as well. T-bone steak, sausages, chicken breast. Whether you're doing a chicken palmy or a chicken parma, what do you say? Or, of course, kangaroo. Yum-o. All right, so you might want to then throw your kangaroo straight into there. Give that a toss through. We've got our raspberry. Excuse fingers. We've got our raspberry vinaigrette. Oh my goodness. How delicious is that? Then all we kind of do is let's choose something to pop it in. We've got, let's get one of these. How awesome is this? These can also go straight from the fridge to the microwave, or you can just use them as a salad bowl to transport your lunch in. Right, so we're going to pop some of this straight into here. How delicious is this? How gorgeous is that? We've got our spinach and rocket leaves. We've got strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, and feta cheese with little bits of prosciutto through there. We've got our kangaroo that we've sliced finely up into there as well. We've got our raspberry vinaigrette dressing. So it's a punnet of raspberries with olive oil, red wine vinegar, Dijon mustard, and honey. Absolutely gorgeous is that. You know what we need to do now? Just to finish it off. We're going to use this. What's it called? No need to ask. It's a smooth operator. Oh, it does come with protective cover blades. Remove them, all right? So what we're going to do is we are got... Oh, pepitas, tell me what's wrong. We've got some pepitas. They are so good for you. We'll throw in a whole bunch of those. And we've got some sunflower seeds as well, all right? Now, I can pop them in whole if I wanted to, but they always get stuck in my teeth. So what I'm going to do, it's like berries and nuts. Like berries and nuts. And now there is our bits. So that's a rustic chop. Now, I did do that for the video, not on the bench top, but can I tell you, it's so much easier on the bench top. You ready? Just shake it up. There we go. That's much better. Look at that. How awesome is that? So we'll just throw some of that through there, into there. We'll throw some of that on the top. Yum-o. And there we have it. There's my dinner. That's what I'm going to eat for dinner. How awesome is that? I might have to do the others for another video for another day. But you know what? Forget your troubles and get happy. Dance your cares away. Shout out and get happy. We'll see you all another day. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.